What's good, YouTube? Daniels Reform here, back again, once again. And today we are here for today's episode of Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we tracked down young Master Archie Beckle. After his father was killed by Harlow, with the help of Nat Ioni. In this episode, we return to the Nat Chamber to see where our next trial shall take place.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
I feel like that's loaded.
Revelio. There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle. I'd seen Bakar's tower countless times. Never suspected it held the secrets it did.
Let's boogie. The closest place we can go to is Feldcroft.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Do you know what's inconvenient now? You're yapping.
You have to learn to share.
Expelliarmus!
I will make you pay.
Confringo!
Did not stand a chance. Don't exactly make a habit of just decimating my opponents, but you know what? I've had enough of these goblins.
Revelio.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Over here.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Better sleep on my feet, I could.
What was that sound?
It's Totalis.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you. Wait a moment.
It's Totalis.
Let's be super sneaky like.
Revelio.
Illumination mirrors.
No! I will make you pay.
Jobberknolls. Jobberknolls? Those ones are Jobberknolls, aren't they?
Revelio.
That's our way in.
Shut
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Your eyebrows are so thick, my dude.
Accio! Glacius! Descender!
Go away.
Up there. That's our way in.
Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Shoot.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Revelio.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Cabbage time. Delete. Delete. They hit so much harder than I thought they did.
Revelio.
That's a bit mean, just taking me out of cover like that. It would have been nice if they permit me to do a stealthy approach for that. So just deciding my approach for me. Whimsical sorcerer's hat. Ooh, whimsy. Love a bit of whimsy. Laceration 3. Kinda need that one.
Revelio.
Can't get through there. Unforgivable 2. Ooh.
Revelio.
Who's giving me gear now?
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Confringo!
Levioso. Revelio.
Is there something
Revelio.
to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Is that done?
Revelio.
They're not glowing, so it must be done. An infamous foe in here too. Into the Rookwood Cellar. Okay.
Revelio.
I guess the dock is just going to stay in
Goblin
stealth
tracks.
mode.
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
This doesn't look good.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
That looks cool.
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I
Fine.
need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
I think we will end this episode here. For now, at least. So if you like what you saw here today, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that bell to notify of more content coming your way. I've been your boy Lion, your ultimate form, and I will catch you cats later.